Hello, welcome to Movies with Mom. I am a mom of 5, and I like to watch movies after my kiddos go to bed, and, well, movies or television. So tonight, I am going to give The Last of Us a shot. I think really all that I know is that it's post-apocalyptic world, and I think it's the girl from, isn't she from Game of Thrones? And Pedro Pascal, who was Mandalorian, is starring in it as well. So those two characters and post-apocalyptic world is all that I know. I just feel like I'm seeing it all over YouTube, and usually I end up watching TV series like pretty much when they're done filming, and then I can just binge watch everything. But this one I felt like, okay, I can't wait. I should probably jump on the bandwagon now. So I'm looking forward to this. I like that post-apocalyptic world type stuff. I think of like World War Z or like Walking Dead and stuff. I don't know if this has zombies in it. I guess I'll find out. But I find it fascinating to think of the world without things working the way we've all come to see. So I'm hoping it's not scary because I don't do well with scary. I guess we'll find out. So thanks for joining me, and let's get to it.
Probably something similar to influenza.
Because very
1968.
Coughing, global pandemic. Pan meaning all, the whole world becomes sick all at once.
And Dr. Newman, you're also an...
No.
No?
No.
All right, well, that's our show.
Wasn't he in The
my
Mummy?
has been at war with a virus from
Not bacteria, not viruses, so...
fungus. The fungus needs food to live, so it begins to devour its host from within, replacing the ant's flesh. One gene mutates, and an Ascomycetia, any one of them could become capable of burrowing into our brains and taking control, not of millions of us, billions of puppets with poisoned mind, to spread the infection to every last human alive by any means necessary.
So if that happens...
We lose.
Well, he knows how to cheer up a room. Oh, now it's 2003.
You get your homework done? Fractions?
How old are you again?
36.
Gonna have to wear diapers soon.
Who says I don't already? Hey. Jakarta. Where is that, Middle East?
Jakarta isn't a country. Being a part of Asia isn't mutually exclusive with being a country, and in fact, it's the capital of Indonesia.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Hope for us
smarty.
yet.
What is she doing?
Oh, hi.
Connie was asking after you. Said you hadn't been over in a while. Y'all want some biscuits?
I'm on Atkins. We gotta run, but Sarah will be by later. She'll stay as long as you want. Tell you all about Atkins.
Yes, you need to know this. Yes, it's on your test next week.
I'm already getting stressed out. Because now we're starting to like these characters, or I am. And she is not in any of the ads for this show.
All day, I swear.
I was getting something for my dad. Hi, Mercy. Hey, is everything okay? Well, no, there was just a lot of police and stuff on the road today.
Well, that's true every day, isn't it? People out there need to get right with Jesus. 3 nails plus 1
That's true.
cross equals 4.
Ah, what is she doing? Ah! What is happening? If that is not the creepiest thing.
Hey, Mrs. Adler? You know what? My dad's gonna be back real soon. I should go.
You sure?
Listen to the dog, just walk away. Thank goodness.
You locked the door for once. Good job.
Yeah. Where's the cake?
Shit.
Come on, man.
I'll get us one.
You don't get your present.
You got me a present? Well. Did you?
What?
I don't hear anything.
That was lame. You're lame.
Yeah. Fall asleep.
Of course I won't. It's too riveting.
Oh, back when it was weird to get a phone call that late. 2003, no one calls that late.
Joel, it's me. But I'm in jail.
God damn it.
What's my fault this time?
Now he's gonna leave her to go bail out his brother, right? It was his brother? Is something bad gonna happen to her? This is already very stressful.
Dad?
Contact with further instructions. Stay indoors.
Stay indoors! Where are you going? Go back inside. Just take Mercy with you. Just take Mercy into your house. Figure it out in the morning.
Mrs. Adler?
Also, I can't figure out who's on her shirt. Go back to your house, please.
Mrs. Adler?
Go, now. Go, go, go.
Okay.
Go. Ew! Ah! Run!
Get in the truck! Right now!
What the heck?
What are we doing?
Kick it! Kick it! Shoot it! Oh my gosh, that works too. My heart is beating so fast right now.
Baby, I'm sorry.
Joel, we gotta go.
We're gonna be brave, and we're gonna get out of this.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, let's go. Come on. Get your seatbelt on. Hold on.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Daddy,
We don't know.
They're saying it's a virus, some kind of parasite.
how do you know we're not sick?
They're saying it's mostly people in the city.
The Adlers would take Nana into the city.
That's probably why.
But then she spent the afternoon there.
You'd have to go a lot.
What are you doing?
Got a kid, Joel.
So do we. Keep driving.
We could put you in the back.
Somebody else will come along.
Should go find Mercy.
We can't go south, we can't go east, we can't go west. Hell else are we supposed to go? I don't know. Mexico. Just far. As far as we can. How much gas? Tell me you can't stop here.
I can't drive through them.
Are you serious? Back, 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 back!
Oh my gosh.
Dad?
Move!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What just happened? Something flew through the window. I didn't even see what it was.
Come here, come here.
We gotta get off the street! Get her out of here, Joe! Go!
You keep your eyes on me, okay? You don't look anywhere else.
Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. Oh my gosh. Why don't people shut doors? Oh, it's like World War Z. They're fast. But clumsy. Yep. Tommy to the rescue. Oh.
My daughter's
wasn't
hurt.
Tommy.
Her ankle.
Stop right there. I got 2 civilians by the river. One of them injured. Yes, sir.
We are not sick!
I'm sorry.
Please, don't.
He was holding her.
No.
She was like a shield.
No. You're okay. Move your hand, baby. Move your hand. I know it hurts.
No, I know this hurts. You're gonna be okay. Tommy, help me!
Joe. Come on, get on. Come on, baby girl. Come on.
20 years later? Oh my gosh, this show is wrecking me.
What's your name? Are you alone?
Speak.
How did you get this? There's gonna be a little tickle right here.
Oh. Red is not good.
What if I told you that after we gave you some medicine, it's just a little needle? You're safe.
Are we gonna see that little boy?
Can't.
It's crazy how they aged him.
You got anything else?
Nothing today. Tomorrow we got street sweeping or sewer maintenance.
Wonder what happened to his brother. They're just back to hanging people? Oh my gosh.
You're short 5. I need the bag back.
Those trucks are shit heaped for a reason.
And they don't have any batteries. I know.
You gonna keep me here? Kill me?
Tess, come on.
Then Robert, what do you want?
What about your guy? Because when he sees you, I mean, put yourself in my shoes.
Like, he answers to me. So are we good?
Oh gosh.
State your name, slowly.
Veronica. Same as yesterday. Hey, people are gonna come looking for me.
Is there any chance it's coming in at night?
When I'm sleeping, Gabriella listens, or my son, the smart one, not the other one, God bless him. I'm sure he's okay.
Show me where the tower is.
But there are worse things than infected out there. I hear everything on this. There are raiders. There are slavers.
But you're sure Tommy's okay?
It's the Cody Tower.
I've been to Cody. It's a cute little town. They're in Boston, right?
I got jumped by a couple guys.
What guys? It's a miracle you're alive.
It's a miracle any of us are alive. The guys who jumped me were with Robert. He sold our battery to someone else.
I need the battery, Tess. truck's no good without one, and if I don't get to Tommy soon, he's gonna die out there. Who'd he sell it to?
Was she in Fringe?
The team in place at Southeast 3? I held them back.
We are in a war against a military dictatorship to restore democracy and freedom. Does that sound about right?
Yes.
Are we winning? I want Fedra everywhere but here. Well, because tonight, every Firefly in Boston is going to gather in this building, and we are going to leave the QZ. We're taking that random girl locked in that room west. From our guy in the radio tower in Salem.
What does she have, like, the antidote or something?
I believe it is. Whatever it takes. We'll get her where she needs to go.
He's supposedly taking the battery to a red-tagged building. But get this. Corner of Stillman and Cross.
You're not scared.
So, Veronica.
So can I go?
No.
I won't tell anyone about any of this.
Where are you gonna go? Back to Federal Military School?
They put me there when I was a baby.
They didn't put you there. I did.
What? What?
I'm the leader of the Fireflies in the Boston QZ.
Why won't you let me go?
Because you have a greater purpose than any of us could have ever imagined. What I'm about to tell you cannot be repeated to anyone. Because if you do, you will die.
Oh, shit. This one's done. Maybe down here is where he was infected.
It's like in Davy Jones' locker. They become part of the ship.
You smell that?
Gunpowder.
Uh-oh. Is that a
The battery's
bomb?
no good.
Oh, the battery.
He still tried to sell it. Joel?
Marlene?
Ellie.
So this is who Robert screwed us over with? The Che Guevara of Boston?
Give me my knife.
What do you need a car battery for? Don't.
Not at her. Pointed at me. And to answer your question, I need it for a better reason than you do. No offense, but Tommy's just one man. We were gonna move Ellie out of the zone tonight. So now I'm thinking, you're gonna do it. But now I don't have a truck, I don't have a squadron, Fedra's 5 minutes away. What I do have is you. And I know what you're both capable of.
What are they capable of?
You get her there safely, and they'll give you what you need.
The second we hand that kid over.
You'll talk it through, but please remember that I'm bleeding out.
But before we hand her over, they give us everything that we want. If not, we kill her, there and then.
Deal.
Really? That fast?
Now go get your backpack.
Give us a minute, all right?
What the?
Nosy, nosy. Typical kid. There's no hiding things from my kids. They find
So who's
everything.
killing Frank? The radio's a smuggling code, right? 60s song, they don't have anything new. 70s, they got new stuff. What's 80s?
Wow. Took her no time at all.
So we're gonna be okay.
She's nervous.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be too. I'm nervous watching this here on my couch.
Oh, the radio came on when you were sleeping.
What was the song?
They kept saying, like wake me up before you go.
Shit.
Gotcha. 80s means trouble. Code broken.
Listen.
It's time to go.
fight infection and insurrection. Oh my word. It's like a prison.
Holy shit, I'm actually outside.
Maybe squat down. Where are all the people who are infected? So some become part of the ship, like in Pirates. But are they like zombies wandering around? Yeah. Check before you go.
Hell?
Oh,
You gotta
it's
be
a friend.
shitting me. Okay, let's talk this out.
You let us do this run, we'll split the cards with you.
Oh, fine. Everything off of this run. And half off on all of the pills. Half off? Fine.
Ellie, what the?
We can fix this. Move.
This is a little too similar. Oh my. This is like his Game of Thrones scene.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not sick.
That's why she was
I'm not
nervous.
sick. Look, this is 3 weeks old. Nobody lasts more than a day. When did it happen? It doesn't matter. You have to trust me.
Joel, we gotta move.
Oh, now he has a weapon. Sounds like the 80s. I cannot tell you the last time a TV or movie had me scream, jump, and cry. That was really good. And it felt like almost two separate shows from the beginning to the end. You know, the beginning is kind of before / during the beginning of, you know, whatever the outbreak is. And then the end is like the post-apocalyptic world, where the government thinks that it knows better than everybody else, so it just controls you, which felt a little bit too similar to a couple years ago. I like the casting. When they were holding her and they, you know, they made it clear that they'd asked her to count and, you know, slowly say her name and stuff so many days in a row, I did start to wonder if there was something about her. And then when they said that there's like the secret about Ellie, it made me think of I Am Legend and Will Smith being like the carrier of the antidote. And so I'm wondering if that's where they're gonna take this. And then I just recalled that this was a video game. Never played it. But I am now curious what that video game is like. I felt it was a little harder once we were in the like safe zone. I was getting very absorbed in trying to figure out, you know, who are the good guys, who are the bad guys, who's on what side. I just felt like I didn't have much to say at that point because I was trying to grasp, you know. And I think it's pretty clear now. What is it? Fedra? Is that the government? Okay, you're no help. I think it was Fedra, which makes me think of Hydra in the Avengers movies. If it ends in DRA, it can't be good. And then, is it Firefly? Or we'll say the good guys. I'm hooked. I think the only character that I can really have a grasp on would be Joel, because we've seen him, like, his origin and now. And so it's easy to root for him because we've seen where he's come from. You know, like single dad raising an awesome daughter who's killed in front of him, you know, during the chaos. And so, you know, the 20 years later where he's just like, you can tell that he's on this mission of sorts, like of his own survival, even though we don't really know what it is. You know, it's like he's communicating with his brother who's in Wyoming, but we don't know what they're communicating over. You know, so like there's something going on that we don't know yet. Maybe we won't ever know. So now they're going to have to probably come up against, well, they already said, like slavers and obviously the infected. And then they listed somebody else. So it's like you've got the people that are just on their own, not in the government-run places, who are probably going to be pretty evil and corrupt. Just like the government is corrupt. And then just nature. Gosh, it's like, I'm thinking of all these movies to compare it to, right? Like Mad Max, Book of Eli, I Am Legend. Like all of these movies have like intertwined to form this one. World War Z. Indonesia. Oh, this is 2003. So I have to watch this happen all over again in a different area. Who is she?
Maaf sudah mengganggu makan siangnya. Apakah saya ada berbuat suatu kesalahan? Tidak.
So she's a professor. So they need her expertise, not information. Is my guess.
Kami butuh bantuan Bu Ratna untuk meneliti spesimen yang telah kami persiapkan. Ini opiocordyceps. Cordyceps tidak bisa bertahan pada manusia. Kaki kiri bagian bawah, Bu.
Nope.
Apa ini gigitan manusia?
What is she? Is her... I'm just trying to process everything.
Jadi kapan ini terjadinya, Pak? Kurang lebih 30 jam yang lalu, Bu. Seorang perempuan yang tiba-tiba melakukan kekerasan menyerang 4 orang rekan kerja dan... Lalu pekerja yang lain bagaimana? 14 orang hilang.
Uh-oh. She's shaking.
Kami membawa Ibu Ratna kemari untuk membantu kami untuk mencegah penyebaran. Kami butuh vaksin. Dan tidak ada vaksin. Jadi apa yang harus kami lakukan? Bom.
Oh my gosh.
Mulailah pengoboman. Bom seluruh kota dan seluruh orang yang ada di dalamnya.
Oh my word. Seems a bit drastic.
Seems a bit drastic.
Are we gonna understand why this is so bad?
Saya pulang.
Morning.
Oh, they haven't discussed that she was bit.
Show us your arm.
Yeah, it's not getting any worse, is it? I'm not infected. She found me after I was bitten. She locked me up and had her guys test me every day to see if I was getting sick.
Test you how?
They'd make me count to 10 and hold out my hand and then keep it steady.
We take her back to the QZ, someone's gonna notice her arm, and they'll kill her.
You need to stop talking about this kid like she's got some kind of life in front of her.
I'm gonna talk to you like you're an adult. We're doing this for us, because apparently you're worth something. So answer my question.
There's a Firefly base camp somewhere out west. They're working on a cure.
That's what this is? We've heard this a million times. Vaccines, miracle cures. None of it works. We need to go back.
Let's just finish it.
What would you do?
Or she isn't with the Firefly.
She's obviously not following the same pattern of infection, so she's probably safe. So I would probably take the risk. Okay, now are we gonna get to see what life is like outside the like quarantine thing? Eerie. And weirdly beautiful. What's weird is she would never have seen it the way it would have normally looked. Because she was born after all of this. And she said she'd never seen outside of the camp.
Is this where they bombed?
Yeah. They hit most of the big cities like this.
Okay. Production design team, amazing.
Everyone said the open city was crazy. Like swarms of infected running around everywhere.
You know, people like to tell stories.
Or ones with split open heads that stay in the dark like bats.
Ah. Oh. Oh, look, the frog's playing piano.
Well, I didn't know how to swim. I didn't know how I was supposed to know that. Ding ding! Yes, sir, I would like your finest sweet, please.
You're a weird kid.
You're a weird kid.
I hate that kind of stuff. I'm fearful that Tess is going to die.
It's a bit of a mess, so I'm gonna need a few minutes.
Where'd you learn to do that?
The circus. Where are you from?
Texas,
What about Tess?
Detroit. It's in Michigan.
I go to school. I know where Detroit is. How long do infected live?
Oh, I thought you went to school.
It's a really shitty one.
Well, some last about a month or two. But there's others been walking around about 20 years. What now?
Well, now I want to know. Ew.
They're connected.
More than you know. You step on a patch of cordyceps in one place, and you can wake a dozen infected from somewhere else.
Oh, well, that's going to come into play.
Now they come.
Short way?
It almost looks like they're underwater.
Oh, shit.
Maybe he was attacked outside and crawled through the doors. I don't hear it.
Who would you hear?
Oh, gosh.
Are you saying something did that?
Okay, from this point forward, you're silent. Silent.
What?
No question. Let's do it.
I would cry. Yep. Some kind of animal? They're definitely not being silent. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. That's so loud. Am I gonna jump? I'm gonna jump. Oh gosh! Something else is gonna jump. What? I don't like that noise, but I can't plug my ears. Because I have headphones. Just squat down, little girl. Squat down. Oh no, there's another one. the worst sound ever. Oh my word. Don't drop the flashlight. Don't drop the flashlight. Oh no. Shoot it in the face. Whatever you call it.
You all right?
Twisted ankle. Yeah.
I mean, if it was gonna happen to one of us.
Did she just get scratched or bit?
There's probably more ahead.
So we'll deal with it then. Why don't you just take the good news? Like to think for once, maybe we could actually win.
Is she lashing out because she knows her chances of survival at this point are slim?
They went inside.
Holy shit.
Who did it?
Who killed them? Vedra?
One of them got bit. The healthy ones fought the sick ones. Everyone lost.
Tess. One of them's got to have a map on them, right? I'm staying. Our luck had to run out sooner or later.
She's infected.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't look good.
Joel. This is real.
Oh,
Maybe
she's
you can get her to
shaking.
Bill and Frank's. They'll take her off your hands. They'll handle it from here.
Oh. They know. Oh my word.
How many?
All of them. Maybe a minute.
Say who you can say.
Don't kiss her. She's gonna have the little tentacle things. Okay. Well, that plan didn't work. Whew. I liked Tess, though. Whew. So where is Frank and what's his name? Which direction? They're heading west, which obviously, because there's not much east of Boston, right? Although I figured Tess was gonna be not sticking around, I still thought she had a little bit more before they were gonna kill her off. I don't really know what to say. I'm still invested. I'm still interested. That was a little bit less of a cliffhanger for an episode than I thought. I think I was kind of expecting it to be like a very definite, like, oh, I gotta watch the next episode now. And I don't feel that as much. I'm still invested and I'm still looking forward to more episodes, but I don't feel like this sense of urgency to figure out what's happening next, which is kind of unusual for shows nowadays, right? Like they always give a cliffhanger You know, like I'm thinking of Yellowstone in 1883 and 1923. It was like you had to go to the next episode. The production design is incredible, and it's weirdly kind of beautiful. I think most post-apocalyptic movies, you know, it's just like rubble and destruction and chaos. And like in this one, you're seeing all of this new, fresh growth, which, yeah, there's a beauty to it. So thank you for joining me. I will be back for episode 3 and 4.